Now, with Kitchen HQ, now you can make them, and they're easy. And you're getting a 2-pack of the donut and donut hole maker. You're gonna choose whether you want them in black, in red, or in teal. They're $39.95. We're gonna give you all the details on how to make the perfect donuts, no matter what flavor you're after. And Carrie Miletto is joining us to help us out via Skype. Hi, Carrie.
Hi, what's that famous guy said? It's time to make the donuts. So you can make the donuts anytime with these. That's what's so cool. And I just want to go right in, Tamara, right? Because listen, it's about the mini donut. And everywhere you go nowadays, you can easily spend $1 to $2 just for a mini donut that's been decorated. And as I take these out very quickly, look how perfect top and bottom these are. That's because it's cooking top and bottom with that non-stick. So what I love about that is it means when you're done, check out, I'm not really leaving anything behind. And you can get in there and wipe it down and pretty much go again. And this warms up in 2 minutes. So I want you to think about that. That's way less time than it takes for us to heat up the oven or to heat up if you're gonna fry a donut or something like that. But you're not just getting the donut maker, you're also getting the donut hole maker. So donut holes we love. That's been a really exciting thing to be able to do, whether you wanna do cinnamon sugar, whether you wanna do powdered sugar, whether you want to completely coat them or do cake pops or stuff like that. You can do that with this. But I wanted to show you in a matter of 3 to 8 minutes, depending upon what kind of batter you're using, that's how quick you can have an entire round coming out time and time again. So it's super, super fun.
They are, they're fun, they're easy, and donuts are those kinds of things that, donuts to me are like ice cream. It's like, who doesn't love these? They make you happy just to see them. But because usually we don't, it's not something we normally make at home, it's always a treat to go out and to have them when we have them. So now you can, with whatever flavor you would like. And we have, you mentioned cinnamon, we've got some cinnamon donuts here, and then we've got some kind of strawberry glazed donut holes here. It's so fast. It's like the kind of thing that at the end of the evening, you've already had dinner, you're watching a movie, and you say, you know what? I kind of want a little something. This is what you do. You make donuts.
That's exactly right. And that's what's so fun about this. So if you, I think my little guy just got stuck here. So let me see. You know what? That's okay. I tried to be easy with this. I love using these because it makes it nice and clean. But guess what? Because they are nonstick, I can just do this and pop them right in or use a spoon if I needed to. It's going to pinch from top and bottom. So it's going to make them perfect. And if a little runoff gets you know, like around the areas, the cavities, it's not a big deal. This is going to pinch it. And then when they cool, it's actually just going to come right off. That's what I love about this. So I'm going to pop in those and then you just close it and you lock it. What you want to do is about like 2 minutes in or 3 minutes in, about your halfway point. And for most batters, it's going to be about 4 to 5 minutes. You want to flip this. So we're going to come back and do that in just a second. But I'm also going to fill my donut holes here. And then we're going to talk about some of the things you can do with this. What I love is this is something that the family can do together. This is a way to get your kids off the tech gadgets, or maybe it's you off the tech gadgets, and get creative in the kitchen again, right? Because we're kind of going a little stir crazy, right? If you're still at home, like I am, we're looking for fun things to do. Check this out. Put all your favorite cereals, your favorite sprinkles. Here I did some marshmallows, some coconut. They also have these in the store where you can get like all your different kinds of sprinkles right there. And then make a decoration station. So let's go through some of the ones that I did just to spark your imagination about what you can do with this. I do not consider myself a baker, but because I have this, look what happened. Wow. The donuts are the perfect size. They're cooked on both sides perfectly. And then all I did was dip in some chocolate, do some sprinkles. Look at that guy. Wow. And then just let them dry. Right? How fun, Tamara. Are you getting any ideas? What's your favorite?
Yeah, Carrie, I mean, you rocked with those. Those look so good. I'll tell you, if you're saying, oh, I really want to try it, but I don't really know how to make donuts, let me tell you, there's your instruction manual comes right along with it, and inside there are a few recipes. There's a quick and easy donut recipe, and guess what? You already have these ingredients: flour, sugar, baking powder, egg, milk, and vegetable oil. Guess what? You already have those in your kitchen. You can make donuts. You can make whole wheat donuts, chocolate cake donuts. How about pumpkin donuts. Oh, when the fall hits, there's even glazed recipes right here along the back. It's just a couple of ingredients. So it's really simple, and it really is one of those fun things that when you start to make them, Carrie, what I even like is yours are so decadent, but because they're minis, you don't feel guilty eating these.
Yeah. That's exactly right. And you know what? My husband, who's behind the camera right now, is a gluten-free person. And so we don't want him to feel bad. We want him to have the sweets. And you know what? They're very expensive to buy. So I can take my gluten-free flours and make my gluten-free treats without a problem. If you're sugar-free, same thing. But what am I doing now? These are my sausage balls. So you can actually do appetizers. So you can do sausage. I did my macaroni and cheese bites, which we'll get a little picture of that in just a second after I get these guys out. But here's what's great. Again, that nonstick means I can take cinnamon bun mix and pop that in there. The ideas are truly endless. So I want you to imagine you just kind of like want a light bite or something. Take some sausage, pop it right in. Look at my breakfast. I actually did egg bites. Listen, egg bites are all the rage. I just took my egg, I mixed it up, and I put it in the donut hole, the donut side. And then I can also even do pancake mix, and then I just put my maple syrup right here on top, and I've got breakfast. So this can go everywhere from sweet to savory, but always people go crazy for these ones. This is the mac and cheese bite.
Oh my goodness.
That's a party right there.
You know what it is. And you know, and the thing is, whether it was the sausage or the pancakes or the mac and cheese, because you put the ingredients in and you close it, you're not standing over it, you know, kind of babying it. You check it just to make sure it's where you want it to be, and then when it's done, and it's not sticking. Even can you imagine cleaning up macaroni and cheese for once and it doesn't stick? I mean, for that reason alone, just do it.
That reason alone. The nonstick is phenomenal with this. And the other thing I want you to know is that there's actually clips on either side for the bottom plate and the top plate, and that means that you can take these plates off. Some of the makers out there in the marketplace don't allow you to do that. So even though they clean up pretty easily, you kind of got to get in there, and you can never submerge them in water, right? So being able to take the plates completely off and being able to put those in the dishwasher or take them to the sink and clean them, I love that about this. But have you ever heard of a bronut, Tamara?
No, a bronut.
A bronut? It's a brownie donut.
Oh.
It's an incredible creation. So I'm going to make a bronut really quick. I'm going to do some chocolate. Okay. I'm going to pop it in my coconut, and then I'm going to finish with a little bit of pecan on the top. So there is my bronut. It's a brownie donut.
Oh my gosh. Carrie, that looks gourmet.
How easy?
It looks gourmet. And you know what? If you were going to go buy that in like a specialty shop, they would probably charge you like $3 for one. You know what I mean? So
yes, they would. Yes, they would. And I've done it. I've done it.
So it's your flavors.
This guy. It's all the flavors that you want. It's everything that you want. Now I'm going to flip them. And what that's doing is it's actually making sure that the top side is cooking as evenly as the bottom side. Okay. Sometimes, depending upon what batter I'm using or what I'm making, I don't flip it. You'll get used to this as you're using it. But Tamara, I love that you said there's actually 7 recipes and 3 glaze recipes that are coming with this. And listen, guys, a glaze is so easy. It's just powdered sugar with a little bit of water. And you get that going, and then you can do different flavors. That's how you do a glazed donut, which is actually my favorite. But you can even do this. Is my cinnamon sugar. So now you got your cinnamon sugar there. I have mine too. And then I also did powdered. So I did it with a brownie, and I also did it with a regular vanilla. But you can do so many things with this, from savory to sweet. And you saw me decorate these guys live. It's not hard, but again, we're all looking for something interesting to do and different and fun. Imagine setting up your station, having fun with your kids, having fun with just, even if it's me and my husband at home. But guess what? This was fun last night to decorate all these donuts.
It really is. It looks like a party over there. And you were able to make, because you're getting 2 of them, you're going to get the mini donut maker, which makes 6 donuts, and you're going to get the donut hole maker, which makes 12 donut holes. You've got, you know, a lot that you can do and really have fun with and customize to your flavor and your taste. And maybe, you know how they have Taco Tuesday and, you know, and other days,
Yeah.
you know, food related days, food dedicated days, maybe you can do your Friday night donuts, whatever the case is for you and your family. So we've got them for you in black. Those are the ones that you see right here. We also have them in red and teal. And a lot of you are going for the red and teal, which I'm happy about because just have fun with it. Cooking should be fun. And especially when it comes to desserts, desserts should be fun and easy. And these are. And you know what, Carrie? These are customer picks already. So it just goes to show that they're already loved, tried and true. If you want to try them, 3 flecks of $13.32. And did you see, Carrie did everything from donuts to donut holes to sausage to egg bites to, I do egg bites at home, but I have to fire up the big oven to do it.
That's right. And listen, the oven's going to take you how long just to get it on and get it hot? Usually about 15, 20 minutes. I'm ready to go with this in 2 minutes. I'm ready. Let's actually see how we're doing here because I think these should be done. So these are my donut holes. Hello. Ooh. So this is the one I went crazy with, right? So you see how the edges are there, but don't you worry about a thing. And I'll show you with this one right here. That's just going to pop right off. I call these my snacks, by the way. This is what I eat while I'm making them. So once these cool, all those edges peel right off and you get that exactly perfectly round hole that you want. And let's check our donuts over here real quick. But you see, just in the time we were talking, look at these guys.
They're perfect. Right? Oh my gosh.
They're perfect, back and front.
They couldn't be any better. Carrie, I wish I were there to take some of those donuts off your hands.
Oh, so good. I know, right? What am I going to do with all these donuts? Look at everything I have here.
Carrie, thanks so much for joining us and helping us out.
Thank you, Tamara. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.
For sure. If you want your Kitchen HQ donut maker and donut hole maker, please get it. Black, red, or teal. Okay, we are gonna move on. We're gonna, shift gears a little bit. So we started with dessert, which I always recommend. And then we're